Morning folks, Zack here. I'm joined by Charles. We're just walking in past a very famous park up on the side of the 82, and today we're hoping to get a new route up for ourselves at least, Buachaille Etive Mor. Me and Charles are going to hopefully tackle Curved Ridge. It'll be our first time up this route. It's a lovely clear day. It's really quite warm, so we're hoping for a tiny wee breeze, but yeah, the weather looks absolutely amazing. So we're just walking in round the curved path towards the start of our route, and I'll bring you back hopefully when we find our route and start gearing up for the scramble. This is us just heading up to join Curved Ridge. There's a few folk ahead of us, but look at that for a shot. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting absolutely munched by midges though down here because there's no breeze and it's so hot. So, best keep moving. Just came a bit higher up and we've got a cracking view there to Scramble, moor, Buachaille Etive Mor. Over in the moors. Me and Charles camped at that Buachaille there back in November, an absolutely cracking camp. This is our current sit rep, viewing over the Rannoch moor, absolutely gorgeous. And this is us, about to head up. We're now just below the start of the main scramble. We've just had to put the helmets on because there's a few people above us, so we don't want rocks kicked down on our head. But the midges are like all over us, so we can't stop for long, so I'll try and film as much as we can. As you may see, the pin from my GoPro wasn't on my helmet, so no GoPro footage unfortunately, but yeah, I'll try and get as much as I can going up. Look at that view back down to the Rannoch moor, absolutely wonderful. Right, me and Charles now have the harnesses on. I don't think we'll hopefully need them. Charles has more gear than I do, but it's just in case we get in a bit of a crag fast situation, because we've just had a wee bit there. It's really quite slick on the rocks, so the rope could be quite decent in places, just in case it's slippy and you don't feel confident with your footing, which I did there. So the harnesses are on, but it's all good. And if the camera shows, there's the route up. There's Charles coming round. Get the Rannoch wall in the background. And there is the crux move of Curved Ridge. It's the moderate climb. Shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, we've got a nice wee ledge here to stand upon. And there's the remainder, well, not the remainder. There's the beginning of the ridge where we have already came up. So absolutely wonderful. Look at this. Come back a bit. Amazing.
I'm trying like a camera on this.
It's fine, it's fine. Amazing. So I just came up and over the crux bit. That was something, wasn't it? What did you say? Definitely, it was like a moderate climb. There was the hardest bit was actually getting into the first good handhold up to your right. Obviously, I can't film it unfortunately, and there was folk behind us, so we wanted to move out the way. But it was good. It was a really nice bit, and you know, I would say if you're afraid of heights, this route maybe isn't for you. But if you do like heights, look at the views, amazing. Anyway, we're nearly up, just below Crowbury. This is just coming up the scree slope bit. There is Crowbury Tower. There. Look at that for a sight. You can actually climb up around the back of that. I think we'll try it at some other point. It's a wee bit breezy right now, so, and we've never been up it, so don't want to chance our luck. It is gorgeous though. This is us just coming up the top of the climb, which finishes Curved Ridge. What a day, mate. Absolutely cracking. This is us now looking toward Glen Etive. There you have Ben Staraf, and then the two peaky ones in the distance are the Cruachan Hills. Through the gap there you have Ben Louis. Just above us is Buachaille Etive Mor. Got an absolutely banging sandwich today. Charles on the dairy milk.
I love it.
What a view. Look at that, over to Biddy and still patches of snow up there, still Lochin. And then all the way through there, looking to Ardnamurchan, you've got the Buachaille Bridge. Then you've got the Rannoch. Further round, you got Buachaille, Staban, Ben Nevis, Rannoch Moor, Rannoch Big. You've got the moors, Binyan Moor, Binyan Big, Scramble Moor, Scramble Big. Then further around you got Staban with the grey corries. Then further around there you've got the hills of Ben Alder over Career way. Absolutely amazing. Right, I better fill you in. We've just stopped, as you've probably seen, like, got a bite to eat at the summit of Buachaille Etive Mor. Stopped Jerg. And we've just been taking in the views. It's been absolutely lovely, but a bit of a debrief on the route. It was, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know about yourself, but that was by far the best time being up the Buachaille. We've been up here many times now, but Curve Ridge was special. Obviously read and watched many videos about it, and it's definitely lived up to the hype. So we'll definitely be back there and hopefully get up some of the other routes, because there's so many routes on the face of the Buachaille, as well as you've got Crowberry Tower as well, which we'll hopefully get up next time when it's less breezy as well. So right now we're just going to walk along the main path and drop back in to the main quarry and back and out. It's been a lovely Sunday morning. As I has now made our way further down the quarry. This is an absolute nightmare, this one. I always forget how much of a knee basher it is coming down here, so not been doing too much to camera. We've just been plodding our way down and we're nearly back down at the wee cottage. It's been an absolutely terrific day so far. Unfortunately I had lugged my drone all the way up here, but all the batteries are dead even up at the one charge, so I don't know what's going on there. We couldn't get some footage for you at the top, but it's been an absolutely 10 out of 10 day up the Curve Ridge, which has been a cracking route. So anyway, a wee bit longer and I'll bring you back down the bridge and recap the day. Right folks, that's Charles and myself back down. We've just passed the river and the cottage. There's the Buachaille in the background. What a wonderful day it's turned out to be. As you've seen, we headed up Curve Ridge for the first time. Hopefully it's given you an idea of the route. We certainly enjoyed ourselves and I cannot wait to be back up and explore more routes and get up Curve Ridge again. It's absolutely amazing. As always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment your favourite scrambling route. And as always folks, happy climbs to Binyan. See you in the next one.